Hi you guys, this is Barbie Baptiste Gardner with Mommy Sense, Mastering Our Maze to Success. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I actually mentioned in a previous video that was kind of long, so I went off on a tangent and mentioned this principle about forgiveness. So it's such an important principle. I've been using this every day that I wanted to, there was actually a little glitch in the video right when I was talking about it. So I'm going to do another video on it, and hopefully you guys will gain some value from it like I have been every day. I learned this principle from Kathrin Zenkina. I've been talking about her. She's also known as Manifestation Babe. There's 4 points to it. First of all, with forgiveness, I know everyone knows what that means. You're releasing something that you are carrying with you. So forgive. You're going to forgive the person, the action, or yourself, which I utilize a lot. So you say, I forgive you. And then the next step is thank you. What you do is you say thank you for the lessons that this taught you. So say it's someone who cut you off in traffic. Okay, so I forgive you for cutting me off in traffic. Thank you, because that made me be aware that I need to drive more cautiously, knowing that things can happen. And then the next thing that you say is, I'm sorry. So this probably isn't the best example to use with this, but actually it is, because I use it with everything now. So I'm sorry that I allowed this to affect me the way that it did. I'm sorry that I allowed your poor driving to make me so mad that it ruined the rest of my day. Because that's a lot of times what happens with these things. And then at the end of it, you say, I love you. It's saying, just releasing the situation, you're releasing it with love. And the main reason, even though that might seem like, okay, Barbie, that was road rage. But a lot of times, even if it's for a moment, we might take that road rage and then get upset with the person in the car, or just carry it over to the next moments in the day. Of course, you use these principles on more serious things, but also in the other video I mentioned how I use it on myself. A lot of times with mommy guilt. The other day I reprimanded my son before he got out of the car to go to school. So I reprimanded him. So then to myself, I said, I'm sorry, about getting mad about the event. And then I said, thank you to myself. Thank you that this has taught me that, I should know that the things that I say are for his best interests. And, I'm his mom, and it's okay. Thank you that this has taught me that I need to do this. And then I'm sorry that it upset me so much to have to do it, but it's something that needed to be done. And then I love you. And by the time, my son was getting out of the car, I had released the mommy guilt, have a good day, but I wasn't taking it with me. And for me, those kinds of things can carry over. But let's see, I have my notes over there and have my glasses, but I think I can see. In the forgiveness principle, Kathrin Zenkina said, write down 1 to 25 things that you would forgive. So at first I was like, I don't have 25 things. I have them in harboring. By the time I got to 25, I kept writing. So it could be a little thing, it could be something little, it could be the mailman. he read your mail one time, and now you look at him sideways and don't realize you don't want to talk to him. It could, of course, be big things. That's why we're here, to deal with these big problems, these big issues. But the whole principle of this is to not carry these things with us, because the more that you carry these things with you, then you're not going to the levels that you're supposed to get to in order to grow. And this is all about growth. I mean, I know I used very maybe mundane examples, but I've used this. I've said that the transitions that I'm going through in my life, so I've used this a lot of times with maybe things that involve myself and my ex. But at the same time, the thing that I've carried with this the most is it's created a muscle so that immediately when things start to happen, I don't carry them with me. Even if it's a little thing that during the day I might have seen, was about to just translate over into, another part of my day, or how I treated someone else, I'm instantly forgiving. It's just a natural thing for me now. But the thing that I love the most, she didn't teach this, but this is something I'm learning, is the accountability level. Because what it's also doing is, when I do the part that says thank you for the lessons that it's taught me, I'm realizing that I put myself in this situation. Maybe this is what I'm forgiving you for on the surface, but I'm a grown woman and I had a part in this somehow, and I'm not going to put myself in these kinds of positions anymore where I have to forgive someone, because I can do better in that regard. So that accountability factor is actually helping me in a major way to be a better person. So I love that part. So that's it. It's forgiveness, and forgiveness is a great thing. Don't carry things with you. If you find yourself talking about something over and over again, even if it's, how you're overcoming from a wrong that you felt was done to you, that might be something, or that is something you need to forgive. You need to release it, because you just don't know what's in front of you, the higher level. And to be on the higher level, you can't take all that baggage. So prepare yourself for that. All right. Thanks, you guys. This is Barbie Baptiste Gardner. I hope you have an amazing day.